Hello rimfire friends and knife friends, hope everybody's doing well. I thought I would film this quick video and just show you a cool little knife I got here before me. Kind of show it to you guys and tell you a little bit about it. It's kind of cool. But first I'd like to get out of the way. I'd like to apologize for the condition of my hands. I was under the hood of my car earlier today, and as a result my hands got wrecked. But anyway, I thought I'd show this to you because I typically don't collect, as you guys know, I do collect vintage knives. I have quite a decent collection of them, and I basically collect what I like, which is really gentlemen's folders of various periods. But one thing I don't collect is advertising pieces. I usually shy away from them. So for me to collect or for me to pick up one of these, there has to be something special about it. So I picked this knife up for a few reasons. One of the reasons was, as most knives that I buy, I like the way they feel in my hand, and this was one of them. Felt really good in my hand. And the condition of the tang stamp was so poor, I actually couldn't see who the maker was, but I just liked it. I liked that it was black as well. And finally, I liked that it was kind of in the community where I live. Victoria, BC is the capital of British Columbia. I live on Vancouver Island, so that's kind of local for me. In Vancouver, BC, of course, everybody knows Vancouver. So being I live on Vancouver Island, this has kind of a little bit of local heritage, and it's a quality made folder. So I picked it up, and it cost me a whopping sum of $8 Canadian. So basically, when I got it home and took a closer look at it, it actually ended up being, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. You probably can't. But it ended up being a Boker with a tank stamp, putting it, in the 1940s, basically, which makes sense because this company, Mackenzie White and Dunsmuir Limited, was an auto parts and radio supplier. I'll insert some pictures here. That I have of them that ceased operations in 1945 here in Vancouver and Victoria. So that's kind of cool, some local history. The I think this is pretty close to wartime because the brass liners are more on the copper side. I don't think they're high quality brass, although I might be mistaken. So it's a 2-blade folder with super good snap, as you guys just heard there. Half stop, excellent action on them. The blade profile, although pitted, I haven't cleaned this one up or anything. I literally I sprayed it with some Bullistol to be able to open and close it. But this is basically as found condition with excellent snap. The main blade has some wear for sure, some pitting on it, as you can see. The smaller pen blade profile is excellent. It also has, maybe you can see that better if it'll focus. You can definitely see they're stamped on both. The pen blade is in much nicer condition, and again, like the snap on it is excellent. Very nice. And the condition of the scales is, as you'd figure from kind of like it's got some marring on it for sure. Old plastic, and then you can see the spine is definitely pitted for sure. I'll be able to clean it up a little bit, but kind of a cool little piece of local, British Columbia, Vancouver Island area heritage from, like I said, they ceased operations in 1945. So, and that tang stamp from Boker puts it, man, I think this tang stamp was in use from 1869 to 1945. So quite a broad range, 1946 or something like that. I forget exactly offhand. I'd have to check again, but Boker kept excellent records, but the tang stamps were broad. And for those of you who know Boker, like I collect H. Dorwall, which is a Canadian kind of exclusive Boker manufactured branded knife that you find primarily in Canada. I collect those and have quite a few of those. And so I kind of like this knife in particular because A, it was $8, and like, come on, how can you pass up a knife like this for $8? but also it ended up being a Boker, which is a surprise for me because I normally don't buy advertising knives, and I normally don't buy knives I can't see the stamps on unless I really like it. And I really like this one. So it kind of ticked a couple of boxes for me. But anyway, just a super cool folder. I'm going to clean it up for sure and get some of this pitting off and make it a little bit more pocket friendly. But like as it is, I think it's one of my new favorites. I can't wait to carry it and use it because of the tie to the local island kind of history. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy this quick little video of this little jewel that I found, and hope you enjoy the little pictures that I stuck in there of some heritage from the island from the olden days. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Any questions or comments, leave them below and I'll do my best to answer them. But if not, I'll catch you at the next one.